Well, today we will see conditional probability theorem by theorem. So, conditional probability is the probability of an event occurrence given that another event has occurred before. Conditional probability የምንለው ነው ሁለት ኢቨንቶች ሁለት ዲፔንደንት ኢቨንቶች አንደኛው ኢቨንት ሀፕን ካደረገ በኋላ ሌላኛው ኢቨንት ደግሞ በዛኛው ኢቨንት ዲፔንድ ሆኖ ሀፕን የሚያደርግበት ኮንዲሽን ሲፈጠር ነው። So we have formulas to calculate conditional probabilities. The probability of event A given that event B has already occurred is given by probability of B given A has already occurred is equal to probability of A intersection probability of B over probability of A, where probability of A is different from what? 0. Similarly, the probability of A given that B has occurred is defined as probability of probability of A intersection B over probability of B, where probability of B is different from 0. If you crisscross this, probability of B given that A times probability of A is equal to probability of A intersection B. This is said to be product rule. Again, probability of A given B is equal to times probability of B is equal to probability of A intersection B. This is also said to be product rule. Now let's see one example. E-commerce company and e-commerce company is analyzing customer behavior to improve its strategy. Its marketing strategy. The marketing strategy ለመሻሻል ሲል የደንበኞችን behavior ማወቅ ፈልጎ ጥናት ማድረግ ይፈልጋል እና ዌብሳይቱን ሲመለከት 40% የሚሆኑ ደንበኞቹ ግዥ ፈጽመዋል። እዚህ መካከል additionally the probability that a visitor clicks on product recommendation is 50%. product recommendation ላይ ደግሞ ክሊክ ያደረጉ ሰዎች ስንት ናቸው? 50% ናቸው። again ከነዚህ product recommendation click ካደረጉ ሰዎች መካከል ደግሞ 70% ግዥ ፈጽመዋል ይላችሁ። Now we are asked to calculate two things. One, the probability that a visitor both clicks on the product recommendation and makes purchase. Customer ከፕሮዳክት ሪኮመንዴሽን ላይ ክሊክ የሚያደርግበትና ፐርቼዝ የሚያደርግበት እድል ሁለቱም ማለት ነው። ሁለተኛ the probability that a visitor makes purchase given that he or she has what click on the product recommendation. ያኛው ምንድነው? ከስተመሩ ግዥ የሚፈጽምበት ኮንዲሽን given that what the customer has click on the product recommendation. So ይሄን በሚመለከተው መልኩ እንሰራለን ማለት ነው። Now first let's define events. Let event A be a visitor makes a purchase. ግዥ ፈጽመዋል ክሊክ ያርጉ ግዥ ፈጽሙ level. So ይሄ አንዱ event ነው። ሌላኛው ደግሞ the event say B a visitor clicks on product recommendation. B ደግሞ ከስተመሩ ፕሮዳክት ሪኮመንዴሽን ላይ ክሊክ አድርጓል ብለን ሴት እናድርግ። We have given that probability of A is equal to 0.4, probability of B is equal to 0.5, and probability of A given B is equal to 0.7. Probability of A given B ማለት ከስተመሩ ግዥ ፈጽሟል given that he has clicked on product recommendation. What is required? One, probability of A intersection B ማለት ነው። ከስተመሩ ክሊክ አድርጎ ማለት ከስተመሩ ግዥ የፈጸመበትና ክሊክ ያደረገበት ማለት ነው intersection. Second part the probability that a customer has bought given that or purchased given that he has clicked on the product recommendation. So in that የመጀመሪያው በኢሜል ኮሚኒኬት ይችላል። Probability of A given B is equal to probability of A intersection B over probability of B, where B is different from 0. This implies that probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of B times probability of A given B, which is probability of B is 0.7. No? Probability of probability of B is 0.7. 5. إما كان جادر نجري له إن دارجن ما كير نجرالنا إن لازم أرد جرال إن لازم أرد جرال because so probability of 0.7 times probability of B 0.5, which is equivalent to what? 0.35. Therefore, we can conclude that the probability that a user borrows clicks on product recommendation and makes purchase is what? 0.35, which is 35% amount. The other thing that we are going to calculate is the probability that a user makes purchase given that he or she did not what? Click on the product recommendation. On the product recommendation. This means probability of A given B complement. B complement. So let's define our event here. Probability of again probability let's say B complement. B complement. Okay. Now let's say B complement, B probability of not clicking on product recommendation. B will know, B will the probability of that a customer click on the product recommendation. B complement is that so probability of B complement is equal to 1 minus probability of B. Therefore, since probability of B is 0.5, 1 minus 0.5 is equal to what? 0.5. 0.5. Second thing that we have to find is the probability that, or the second thing that we have to define is actually now the probability that A given B can be calculated as probability of making purchase with given just without click is equal to probability of A given B complement is equal to probability of A intersection B complement over what? Probability of B complement, where B complement is different from 0. So here we have to note that probability of A is equal to 0.4 is the total probability of making purchase with click and without click. Click አድርገውም ክሊክ ሳያደርጉም የሚገዛበት እድል ነው. And it can be expressed as probability of A intersection B plus probability of A intersection what? B complement. ለምን አጠቃላይ ግዥ ማለት ፕሮዳክት ሪኮሜንዴሽን ላይ ክሊክ ያደረጉት እንዲሁም ፕሮዳክት ሪኮሜንዴሽን ላይ ክሊክ ያላደረጉትን ጨምሮ ስለሆነ ክሊክ አድርገው ይገዛሉ፣ ክሊክ አድርገው ሳያደርጉ የሚገዛሉ። ስለዚህ በዚህ መልኩ መገለጽ ይችላል። Now we can on this, after determining this, we can perform it in two ways. First, let's see. Probability of A intersection B is plus probability of A intersection B complement. This implies that probability of A intersection B complement is equal to probability of A minus probability of A intersection B. Since we are given all values, product of A and product of A intersection B, we have to rearrange and find product of A intersection B complement as follows. Product of A intersection B complement is equal to 0.4, which is for product of A, minus product of product of A intersection B, which is 0.35. Then it equals 0.05. Substituting it, we get product of A intersection A given B complement is equal to product of A intersection B complement over product of B complement. Is equivalent to 0.05 minus 0. Over 0.5, which is equal to 0.10. 0.10. Now, we can also perform or calculate it in another way. Look here. Since product of A intersection B complement is equivalent to its product of A given B complement times product of B complement, we can substitute it in the main formula. So product of A is equal to product of A intersection B plus product of A given B complement times product of B complement, which is equivalent to 0.4 plus is equal to 0.35 plus product of A given B complement times 0.5. Just rearranging it, we can get product of A given B complement is equal to 0.05 over 0.5, which is equivalent to 0.10, 0.1. Don't say 0.10, rather 0.1. Therefore, the probability that a visitor makes purchase given that they did not click on the product's recommendation is 0.1 or simply 10%. 10%. Well, now let's also do or work one example, which can be done in a similar way. A company has a shipment of 10 products, 4 of which are defective. If a quality control inspector randomly selects 2 products without replacement, what's the probability that those selected products are defective? እንደምን ያደርጋሉ? 10 ፕሮዳክቶች አሉ። ከ10 4ቱ የተበላሹ ናቸው። ስለዚህ አንድ ከስተመር ሁለቱን ቢመርጥ ከዚህ ውስጥ ሁለቱ የተበላሹ ወይም ዲፌክቲቭ የሚሆኑበት ቻንስ ስንት ነው የሚላቸው በተመሳሳይ መልኩ መስራት። First, let's define the event. Let event A be the first product selected is defective. Again, let event B be second product selected is what? Defective. Then required what the product that those products selected are defective. ሁለቱ የተበላሹ የሚሆኑበት እድል ስንት ነው የሚለው ይሄን ደግሞ እንደምናውቀው መስራት ይቻላል። Product of A is equal to product of the first event to be defective is simply what? 4 over 10, which is equivalent to 0.4. Next, product of B given that A has already occurred. Yeah. It will be, since totally there were 10 products, but since we have drawn selected one defective, the remaining defective are 9. I mean, the remaining defective are 3, and the remaining elements are, products are what? 9. So product of B given that A is equal to 3 over 9, which is 0.33. Then having this, we can find the intersection. Product of A given B is equal to product of A times product of B given A, which is using what? Product rule. So 0.4 times 0.33, which is equal to what? 0.133. So this is a simple method to calculate. So here, in conclusion, the probability that both selected products are defective is approximately what? 0.133. 0.133, or another word, 13.3%. So, ለዛሬው እነዚህ ኤክሰርሳይዝ ከሰራን ቀጣይ ደግሞ በሌላኛው ስራ እንገናኛለን። እስከዛ ድረስ ግን ቻናሉ ፕሊዝ ሰብስክራይብ አድርጉት፣ ሼር አድርጉ ለጓደኞቻችሁ ለብዙዎች እንዲደርስ። ታንክ ዩ